welcome to my first Let's Play. My name is Frederick, but you will know me as Fred for short. This is, as I said, my first Let's Play, so I hope you will enjoy it. I'm going to Let's Play my favorite game since I was young. And it's Deus Ex, as you probably can see. I'm from Sweden, so you have to excuse my accent if it's different from what you know. Well, let's start by new game. Let's go with medium. It's been some time since I played this. The name will stay as it is. Now, as you can see, if you haven't played this game already, I recommend it. We have some skills here. Computer, which increases your hacking capabilities. Electronics, which increases your capabilities with multi-tools. Makes it using it so faster and use less of them. Environmental training. You can use special items that protects against radiation and stuff better. Lockpicking, it's the same as electronics, but with lockpicking instead. Medicine, you will basically heal more by using medkits and stuff. Swimming, you will swim faster and can hold your breath longer. Demolishing weapons, like grenades and stuff, are more effective and do more damage. Heavy, like rocket launchers, do more damage. Low tech, melee weapons, pistol and rifle, and sniper rifle. And as you can see, we got some skill points we have to put in. We're going to put some into hacking. Pistol is too expensive, but you can see we only have some skills in some stuff, like pistol and low tech. But I'm going to put some lockpicking and electronics. Nope, I don't have enough of that. Let's put some swimming, that's always nice. Got some swimming levels to in this game. And start. And it will be a cutscene, so I will be quiet for this time. Enjoy it.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will crown its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Well, that was certainly interesting. And we start off at Liberty Island, New York, UNATCO headquarters.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay, we're going to find Paul. And to pick stuff up, it's a first-person shooter, so... And here's Paul.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Sniper is always nice. I will take the GEP gun.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Well, what do you have to say?
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Well, that's always nice. As you can see, you can break stuff. Lockpick. Key. And binoculars, which is completely useless in most situations. And don't secret, there are some boxes down here. I said this is one of my most favorite games, this genre. As you know, I probably will notice, it's extremely old.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Not extremely, but very old. As you can see, it's Sega HD graphics stuff. This is an automatic turret robot. Hit it and it will shoot you and kill you. I will not show because it's annoying.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Iron Company just said it. Okay, this is the pistol. We got some crosshair.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
No, I can't do a headshot from this distance. But let's try to take this guy out. As you can see, the health meter in the top left is a little bit different than most games. That's because you have your leg has health too. So if you damage your legs, you cannot jump or anything. You just crawls. This game you can play in many different ways. You can take this GEP gun and just As you can see, it's homing. It's like blow guys up. It's fun in some ways, but as you can see, they heard it from a pretty far distance. You can take this grenade and throw it, and smoke comes out, and he will stand in that smoke, and in time he will probably die. He didn't have anything, nothing at all. Pepper spray. This is a very weird weapon. I don't know why I give it to you. It's only one ammo. But you got this prod too. You can play this game. You can play as an assassin or as a freaking tank and storm everything. This box over here. Actually, no. And get multi. These multi tools, you will use them to unlock keypads, not the rocket launcher. And lockpicks, you will open most other locks. And if I can...
Fascist.
And you can believe people too if you don't have enough ammo. As you can see, I only got one extra ammo from him. You can reload as many times as you want. As you can see, this says locked, lock strength 10%, or door strength. If it's 50%, you can probably blow it up, but I would pick it as you can see it says only one pick, and it takes only one pick. The more you increase lockpicking, you need less lockpicks, and it takes less time too. Here we have some medbots, as you can see on damage, and we're healed. And it can heal you up to 300 units, but it can heal you as much as you want. But it needs to recharge in 1 minute. Well, that's probably the basics of the game. I hope to see you soon. And if you like this game, buy it. It's probably not easy to find, but it's amazing. As you can see, this is my last time I played it in 2009. And if you like this, please tell your friends, and I will probably see you next episode. Until then, good day.